Hey everyone, this is C Crypto Daily Buzz. Today is March 30th, 2026, and we're looking at how crypto is entering the housing market, how one listed company is still aggressively buying Bitcoin, and how X is moving closer to full crypto integration. This channel summarizes the most important crypto news for investors in Southeast Asia, including traders and OFWs in the Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia, and across the region. Issue 1. Fannie Mae backs first crypto collateral mortgage. Crypto just took a big step into the U.S. housing market as Fannie Mae approved its first conforming mortgage product that uses Bitcoin or USDC as collateral through a partnership between Better and Coinbase. In this structure, borrowers can pledge eligible BTC or USDC instead of a traditional cash down payment, with the tokens held in a custodial account, and there are no daily margin calls if the price drops. Liquidation only comes into play after serious mortgage delinquency. For Southeast Asia investors, especially those watching U.S. real estate from the Philippines, Vietnam, or Indonesia, this is a signal that crypto is being treated more like a mainstream financial asset that can sit next to property and mortgages. My view is that this model could inspire similar experiments in other regions over time, but it also concentrates risk. If a borrower's home and their crypto stack are both tied into one structure, a serious downturn or job loss can hit their entire balance sheet at once. Issue 2. MicroStrategy keeps buying while others pause. While most listed companies have stopped adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets, MicroStrategy has reportedly bought around 45,000 BTC over the last 30 days, accounting for the vast majority of recent corporate accumulation. This buying spree comes as Bitcoin trades roughly in the mid-60K range and the Fear and Greed Index sits in extreme fear territory near 13 out of 100, showing that MicroStrategy is buying aggressively into a fearful market rather than following the crowd. For traders in Southeast Asia, this highlights a clear divergence between one high-conviction corporate buyer and a broader set of institutions that are either taking profits or waiting for more clarity. In my opinion, it's risky for retail investors in the Philippines or Indonesia to simply copy this strategy. But it does show that not all smart money behaves the same, and that some players deliberately accumulate during deep pullbacks while others step aside. Issue 3. X hires DeFi native designer for its money push. Elon Musk's X has hired Benji Taylor, the design lead behind the self-custody wallet family that came from Avi's acquisition, to help drive its new X money efforts. Analysts at firms like ARK Invest see this as a strong signal that X could integrate crypto wallets, on-chain payments, and even DeFi-style apps into a platform that already has hundreds of millions of monthly active users. For users in Southeast Asia, including OFWs who use X and other social apps to coordinate remittances and side hustles, native crypto payments inside a social network could eventually make it easier to send value without relying only on banks and centralized exchanges. My take is that if X really delivers full crypto integration, it could compete with existing payment apps and some centralized exchanges, but it will also raise big questions about regulation, custody, and how much control a single platform should have over both speech and money. To summarize, 1. Fannie Mae greenlights the first Fannie-eligible mortgage using BTC and USDC as collateral. 2. MicroStrategy keeps buying tens of thousands of BTC while other corporates pause in extreme fear. 3. X hires a DeFi native design lead, boosting expectations for on-platform crypto wallets and payments. This video is for information and education only and is not financial advice. All investment decisions and risks are your own responsibility. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. For real-time alerts and trading signals, join our Telegram channel, link in the description. See you in the next one.